Previously, we looked at the needs of the child assessment. Here is where we can identify the ability of the caregiver. Are you willing to care for your child? What obstacles, both imagined or physical, are you facing? Is it financial? Is it the stigma around the child? Is it the problems around the family? Could it be the cultural myth that might be having around this child, that this family is not able to take care of this child? Or is the family incapable of caring for the child who has special needs? So having looked at all those obstacles, we move ahead to look at or to figure out with the family whether or what support can be given to this family to help them in their willingness through different ways. It could be through training them, discipling them, or looking at the finding value within their children, given the 5 stages around finding value guide. We could look around breaking the barriers within those problems that we've talked about, and maybe having a care plan, drawing a care plan with the family. This care plan can go for 6 months or 1 year. Having looked at all the support around that can be figured to help this family have the ability to care for their child with disability, then you move around to see, is this family having the desire to care for their child? And do they have the desire to meet the needs of their child with disability? It's not about the capability or the capacity, but it's all about the heart and the motivation. We can help to build the capacity and the capability only if the heart and the motivation is there. And we can't just do this with only the family, but we look at the whole family we look at the whole entire family in the discussion of the welfare of this child. They need to know who this child is. They need to know what the needs of this child are and what their ability is to meet the needs of this child. Having looked at all this, we still move around and say, does this family, or is this family able both to care for their child or having the ability to meet the needs of this child? If we look around all this, then we can move on to see if, or to determine if this family is fit or capable to take care of their child. Whether placing the child with their biological family or an extended family or an identified foster or adoptive family. Assessing the ability or the willingness of the family is very crucial, especially when it comes to the children with disabilities. Because their needs are a little bit or are complex given the challenges associated around them.